Well then, this is going to be another weird time. Just right after Kevin Conroy passed away, a legend in his own right, a legend to the voice of Batman. There will never be another good Batman. Another legend, you know, a person with a legacy, 5 legacies, passed away. Now, from what I've seen, what I've heard, what I've watched, right? It's a little it's very weird to kind of like see it. Or not really see it, but like hear about it. And it was, you know, Jason David Frank. Sadly, he's passed away. Now, for maybe a lot of you people who, subscribe to the channel because I did my Power Ranger React videos and whatnot, you guys probably know the guy. Probably met him. I've never met him. Don't know him. All I know about him is from, things he was in, like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Green Ranger, White Tiger Ranger, Red Zeo Ranger, Red Turbo Ranger, and then Black Dino Ranger, right? And every time, usually when I see pictures of him, he's always smiling, right? And from what I've heard, right, he was a jokester on set, always liked to make people laugh and whatnot, and was good to be around, right? But man, this is interesting, very interesting in these times. A lot of mental health issues, I guess you could say, and from, of course, what I've heard, what videos I've watched on YouTube, I pretty much kind of wanted to wait to see like more information come out, and people are saying his divorce, ultimately things that was going on in his personal life, right, was ultimately leading him up to offing, making himself past tense, right? And it was that's really weird to hear, right? Because this guy is like a legend to so many people. This guy was my idol when I was a kid. The first time I saw him was in Power Rangers Dino Thunder as the Black Ranger. And I remember watching the episode of them revealing that Tommy Oliver, right, played by Jason David Frank, was a legendary ranger. And then, that made me want to go back and watch Turbo, Zeo, Mighty Morphin, right? To see him portray, play, all the other Rangers, right? And of course, he's made appearances in the future series, right? Cameos, even in the, latest Power Rangers movie. And damn, right? Just damn. Just right after Kevin Conroy, Jason David Frank goes. I know that, Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Ranger from Mighty Morphin, Johnny Bosch, the Black Ranger. He was also, I think, the Green Ranger at one point, and also the voice actor of like Ichigo from Bleach. And then you have the Red Ranger, the original Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin, and then he was the Black Zeo Ranger, or I think it was Golden, right? But yeah, they've all made videos, kind of shared their thoughts, knowing that fans really meant a lot to him. But I don't know. For a guy who smiles a lot in a lot of his pictures, and for this to happen, it's very terrible, actually. And mental health, very serious thing, right? Offing yourself, very serious thing. For anybody out there, who's thinking of that, I know people in my past have thought of those, and we've gotten them out of it, right? We've tried to lead them into the right path. And unfortunately, this is one of the ones where not so great things happened. And you try to do the best you can, but as far as I know, I don't think he ever talked to anyone about it. And it reminds me of one of these things that I see around the internet a lot, and it's probably just some some sad boy shit, but I find it to be very true. And the quote is, I think it's like, the ones who laugh the loudest are the most sad. The ones who are the most silent have the most to say, right? And there are a lot more. I think there's a lot more quotes. There's I think it was 4 quotes or something like that. 4 pictures, 4 quotes, that type of thing. But yeah, this is he'll be missed. He'll definitely be missed. There will probably, with the way Power Rangers is right now, I don't think there'll be another legacy guy. I don't think there'll be another guy who's going to be playing 5 Rangers and then cameos as a bunch of them, right? This guy's a legend. This guy, returning multiple roles and whatnot. Damn.